President Trump's personal lawyers are threatening a lawsuit to prevent the publication of Michael Wolff's new book, Fire and Fury, inside the Trump White House. The president calls the book phony. Wolff responded by saying the book will go on sale tomorrow, 4 days ahead of schedule. Some of his reporting has reignited talk that the president could face obstruction of justice charges. And our justice correspondent, Jeff Pegues, has more on that.
As he left a summit meeting in Germany in July, the president was focused on a political crisis at home. News was about to break about a meeting during the 2016 campaign between his son, Donald Trump Jr., other top campaign officials, and representatives of the Russian government. According to Wolff, the president, Hope Hicks, Jared Kushner, and Ivanka Trump huddled on Air Force One over how to respond. The decision say the meeting was primarily about Russian adoptions by Americans. Trump Jr. later acknowledged the meeting was convened because he was told the Russians had negative information about Hillary Clinton. One member of President Trump's media affairs team was so troubled by the explanation that emerged from Air Force One, he quit. Wolff writes that Mark Corallo privately confided that he believed it represented a likely obstruction of justice. Wolff says Trump confidants said Corallo was fired. Based on what you know about that meeting, is it obstruction of justice?
I think you can't tell right now.
Scott Frederickson is a former federal prosecutor.
It could be a misleading press statement for political purposes only.
And that's not illegal.
That's not illegal.
So it's about intent.
It's about proving a corrupt intent.
The specter of obstruction of justice had already emerged in May when Trump fired FBI Director James Comey, then told an interviewer it was because of the Russia investigation.
When I decided to just do it, I said to myself, I said, you know, this Russia thing with Trump and Russia is a made-up story. It's an excuse by the Democrats for having lost an election that they should have won.
Frederickson says special counsel Robert Mueller, who is investigating Russian meddling in the 2016 campaign, has to be careful about bringing a case against the president.
The saying is, you don't take on the king unless you know you're right and you can win. And so when I say special counsel Mueller will approach this carefully, he will.
Legal scholars disagree on whether a president can even be indicted while in office. Jeff?
And Jeff, in other news today, the Attorney General did make an announcement about the federal prosecution of marijuana.
Well, that's right. Attorney General Jeff Sessions has issued new guidelines paving the way for U.S. attorneys to have more discretion in prosecuting marijuana crimes. This rescinds Obama administration guidelines, which allowed prosecutors to be more lenient. Critics, though, charge the move adds confusion to whether it's okay to grow, buy, and sell in those states where the drug is legal. Jeff.
All right, Jeff, thank you.